Beloved in the Seventh Adventist Church, beloved within the Seventh Adventist Church, this is a very urgent message, very urgent message. This is taken from the Gospel Medical Missionary Movement, from the Tennessee Valley area in the Southern Tidings, As you see here, beloved, my picture is here in the Southern Tidings with the medical missionaries in this movement, beloved. Medical missionary work is a great work that's going to finish work in these last days, along with the publishing ministry, the literature evangelism ministry, beloved. This is the editorial that came out of the Southern Tidings, the December edition, Southern Tidings, investing in mission, beloved. We all need to be involved in mission work in these last days, beloved. Look at what Sister White says here in Testimony to the Church, Volume 6. Testimony to the Church, Volume 6, beloved, by Sister White. Chapter called The Church's Greatest Need for Medical Missionary. Look what she says. She says, while the world needs sympathy, while it needs the prayers and assistance of God's people, while it needs to see Christ in the lives of his followers, the people of God are equally in need of opportunities to draw out their sympathies, give efficiency to their prayers, and develop it in them a character like that of the divine pattern. It is provide these opportunities that God placed among the poor, the unfortunate, the sick, and the suffering. They are Christ's legacy in his church, and they are to be cared for as he would care for them. In this way, God takes away the dross and purifies the gold, giving us that culture of heart and character which we need, beloved. The Lord could carry forward his work without our cooperation. He is not dependent on us for our money, our time, or our labor. But the church is very precious in his sight. It is a case which contains his jewels, the fold which encloses his flock, and he longs to see it without spot or blemish or any such thing. Now, beloved in the Seventh Adventist Church, medical missionary work is not just about hydrotherapy, healing the sick through hot and cold treatments over the body with water. Medical missionary work is not just about charcoal, either activated charcoal or peeled charcoal for those who have inflamed stomachs. Medical missionary work is not just about not eating dairy products or cheese or milk or butter or eggs or flesh meats or veggie meat that has eggs in it like grillers and fried chicken. Medical missionary work is not just about eating late, not eating between meals, not overeating, not drinking while you're eating, not eating 5 hours, eating between 5 hours between each meal. Medical missionary work encompasses helping out the poor, the sick, and the unfortunate, according to Testimony to the Church, Volume 6. The church's need, beloved. Educate, beloved. Educate away from the use of drug medications. Educate from the use of intemperate eating and drinking habits. Educate from the use of all type of things that aren't good for the body, beloved. As a true medical missionary in his last days, I'll tell you this because this is what Sister White tells us to do in his last days, beloved. Now, in this book right here is called The Medical Missionary Manual. The Medical Missionary Manual. Look what Sister White says about the medical missionary work in the Medical Missionary Manual. The Medical Missionary Manual. Who should be doing the medical missionary work in these last days? or how the medical missionary works operate in these last days, beloved. She says all pastors, all Bible workers, all deacons, all deaconesses, all literature evangelists should be medical missionaries in these last days. The whole church should be revived to medical missionary work in these last days, beloved. She says educate away from drug medications. So she says learn how to live on a lifestyle change. Learn how to have a lifestyle change to get off of drug medication, beloved. In these last days, the true medical missionaries, beloved. And that's what we should be doing in these last days, educating away from all type of poisonous drug medications that harm the bloodstream, that kill the bloodstream. Educate away from these things, beloved, in these last days, beloved. The medical missionary work is the finishing work. It's the finishing work that prepares a people for the last days, beloved, as Seventh Adventist Christians. It is the finishing work. The work of Isaiah 58. Not hiding yourself from your own flesh, beloved. Feeding the hungry. Visiting the poor and naked, beloved. This is true medical missionary work in these last days, beloved. Testimonies of Church Volume 6 talks about the world's greatest need of medical missionary work and the church's greatest need for medical missionary work, beloved. The world is a Lazarus house of crime, murder, incest, fornication, adultery. And we as medical missionaries are to teach you how to work and have temperate eating and drinking habits so they can be able to not be involved in these destructive lifestyle practices, beloved. Maranatha, God bless.